Former world heavyweight champion Cassius Clay refused to take the oath of induction into the Army. The black Muslim fighter, who is also known as Muhammad Ali, was immediately stripped of his title by the World Boxing Association.
GOAT, which stands for greatest of all times. When we think of that, we think of Muhammad Ali, also known as Cassius Clay. But if the events of 1967 would have stayed place, we would never think of Muhammad Ali as the greatest of all time. On April 28, 1967, Cassius Clay was scheduled to be inducted into the United States Armed Forces. Cassius had his name called 2 times. On the 3rd time, an officer warned Cassius that he would be committing a felony for not stepping forward and joining the armed forces. The punishment for dodging the draft would be 5 years in prison and a fine of $10,000. Cassius' name was called once more. Cassius still refused. As a result for not joining the armed forces, the New York Athletic Commission suspended his boxing license and stripped him of his titles. Soon after, other boxing commissions followed suit. When Cassius Clay refused to enter the draft for the Vietnam War, it was not because he did not want to join the military. It was that he did not believe the United States should be involved in the Vietnam War. In 1971, the Supreme Court held that since the appeal board gave no reason for the denial of the consensuous objector exemption to petitioner, and is impossible to determine on which of the 3 grounds offered in the Justice Department's letter that the board relied, Muhammad Ali's conviction must be reversed. After Muhammad Ali's battle with the United States Supreme Court, Ali went on to fight 33 more times. The classic ones that we remember is the Rumble in the Jungle and Thrill in the Manila. Muhammad Ali finished a career record of 56 wins, 37 being knockouts, 19 decisions, and 5 losses. Muhammad Ali will always remember as the greatest of all time.
Muhammad Ali understands what we mean when you so often hear the phrase on ABC's Wide World of Sports, the thrill of victory, the agony of defeat, the constant variety of sport.